In the vastness of the kingdom, the Pharaoh stubbornly gazes out from his opulent throne, oblivious to the impending doom that looms just beyond the horizon, a stark reminder of how easily one can wander past the fragile boundaries of divine patience, much like those who today indulge in their vices without a second thought. Heed the warnings of history, for the hardened heart leads only to ruin and despair, inspiring not fear but a need to reach out and grasp the lifeline offered through acceptance of Jesus Christ, urging all to comment, subscribe, and share the message of hope before it is too late. With a scowl etched across his regal visage, the Pharaoh's internal struggle rages as he stubbornly denies the truth evident in the chaos engulfing his city, illustrating how pride can blind even the most powerful to their inevitable downfall. As the cries of despair echo through the streets, remember that we too stand at the crossroads of our choices, where each moment matters, and it's crucial to make the decision to embrace Jesus before the final curtain falls. So spread the word, engage with this message, and let others know about the hope that awaits. In the heart of a majestic library, the Pharaoh's frantic scribbling reveals the desperation of a man clinging to power while sealing his fate, symbolizing those who refuse to acknowledge the signs and instead write their own tragic narratives. Meanwhile, on the outskirts, the weary Israelites stand poised for liberation, embodying the hope that emerges when one chooses faith over fear. Today serves as a reminder to everyone caught in the web of complacency to recognize the fleeting nature of grace and take decisive action to accept Jesus, for only then can chains be broken and a new journey commenced. With his hand raised in defiance, the Pharaoh casts a long shadow over his fearful advisors, a chilling depiction of how authority can warp one's judgment, leading to decisions that echo through eternity. Meanwhile, the once life-giving waters of the Nile have transformed into an ominous omen, reminding all of the consequences of turning away from mercy. Let this serve as a powerful message for those entrenched in their own stubborn ways today, encouraging every heart to seek Jesus as their guiding light, to escape the fate of the unyielding, and to share their journey of faith with others, igniting hope across the land. As the blood-red sky looms ominously over the desolate landscape, the relentless swarm of locusts darkens the sun, a vivid reminder of the destruction wrought by stubbornness, illustrating how easily one can be consumed by their choices. Standing defiantly at the gates of a crumbling palace, the Pharaoh's rage encapsulates the tragic fate of those who refuse to heed the warnings, serving as a dire call for today's world to recognize the importance of humility and repentance. Choose to embrace Jesus now, before the storm descends irreversibly, and let the testimonies of transformation spark a movement of hope that resonates far and wide. In a charged moment of confrontation, Pharaoh and Moses stand locked in a battle of wills, where the air is thick with tension, mirroring the eternal struggle between power and purpose, illustrating how every generation must choose between tyranny and truth. Outside the palace, fear ripples through the streets, as terrified families cling to one another, representing the collective anxiety of a world unprepared for divine intervention. Now is the time for all to recognize that true strength lies not in stubbornness, but in surrender, urging everyone to accept Jesus, share his message, and create a ripple of faith that transforms despair into hope. In the dim light of his opulent chamber, the Pharaoh sits solitary among flickering candles, the shadows reflecting his inner turmoil, an embodiment of how even the mightiest can be brought low by their choices, reminding us that pride and arrogance lead only to isolation. In stark contrast, the Israelites gather beneath a canopy of stars, their faces aglow with anticipation and faith, symbolizing the liberation found in belief. This serves as a clarion call for all to break free from the chains of despair, urging everyone to embrace Jesus, share this message of hope and redemption, and foster a community unified in love and grace. Amidst the chaotic roar of thunder and the deluge that descends upon his kingdom, Pharaoh stands at the precipice of his defiance, wrestling with his fear as the weight of judgment bears down, a powerful reminder that no heart can remain unyielding against divine will. Juxtaposed against this turmoil, the parting of the Red Sea reveals the miraculous path laid before the Israelites, embodying the journey of faith that leads to freedom and new beginnings. This poignant moment urges everyone, regardless of their struggles, to make the choice to follow Jesus, to bring forth transformative love, and to share this pivotal message of hope in a world desperately in need of light. In a desperate bid for control, Pharaoh commands his chariots into the miraculous path of the parted sea, embodying the folly of chasing after that which is destined to slip away, illustrating the eternal struggle between the fleeting nature of power and the enduring promise of faith. Meanwhile, an Israelite mother clutches her child's hand, her tear-streaked face illuminated by hope and resolve, symbolizing the sacrifices made for a brighter future. This powerful reminder calls everyone to awaken to the truth that life's greatest battles are won not through pride but through surrendering to Jesus, encouraging hearts to unite in faith and share this compelling message of salvation with all who seek refuge.